Lindsay, and I'm with Curse, obviously, and I'm standing here with Dave from Gazillion, and we're talking about Marvel Heroes and this amazing MMO game. Can you please tell us more about this?
Sure, absolutely. So Marvel Heroes is an action role-playing game MMO, and what that means, well, that's a lot of buzzwords, but it's an action role-playing game like Diablo, and then it's been made into an MMO. So the best way to imagine it is 25 to 50 people running around a zone in Diablo.
And you can play with friends with this, correct?
Oh yes, absolutely. There's everybody's in the game playing together. You group up, or you don't have to be grouped up. You can be running around the zone, and everybody can do their thing. We have a bunch of public events that occur. The example that we're showing off in our demo is a Sentinel comes down, and everybody can rush and take down the Sentinel together. So a lot of cooperative stuff that you can do in public areas.
So what went into the development of this? How long has it been in development?
We've been working on the project about 3 years. I've been with the company about 3.5 now. It took about 6 months to start forming the team and get the idea and everything.
And so what is your favorite feature about this game?
Wow, that's a tough one. There's lots of great things about it. It's hard for me to narrow it down to just one. I'm very excited about the fact that I made Diablo 1 and 2, and so this is in a lot of ways kind of a spiritual successor to that. And so I'm really looking forward to taking action role-playing into the kind of next level, I think, which is making it into an MMO and giving a lot of the features that come with an MMO, making it a social experience where it can be competitive as well as cooperative and those kind of things. I think that those are really exciting things that I can bring to the action role-playing genre. And then throwing Marvel on top of that entire thing and using this amazing IP and creating this great story. The story is being written by Brian Michael Bendis. It's a unique story just for this game. We have about an hour's worth of motion comics that tell the story the entire way. So I think it's all of that. It's just amazing. And then the real kicker is we're giving it all away for free.
Why that decision?
I don't know, maybe I'm a little crazy.
We like you like that, though.
I've said all along, I love making games and I love entertaining people, and if I could give my game away for free, I would love to do that, and there's an opportunity to do that. So in a lot of ways, it's a dream come true. I've believed in this model forever. I feel like I've paid $60 for a game that I played for 15 minutes, way too many times. And I'm just excited to be able to give this opportunity to people to experience something so wonderful for free.
What have you learned in your past history of bringing it to this game? Have you pulled anything from your experiences?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think that this game really would have been possible without making Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 first. I mean, it's been an evolution, kind of baby steps of where taking that, the inventing of the action RPG genre to then making it client server so people couldn't cheat and stuff like that. And we actually had an idea in Diablo 2 to create this thing called BattleNet Town. So instead of going into the chat room, you went into a virtual town that was basically a chat room, and then you would go out and play the game or whatever, but you felt like you were in the world the whole time. And so we didn't end up doing that. We ended up compromising. We didn't have the time to finish it, but so your avatar you were in a chat room with your avatar at the bottom. But we knew that we wanted the initial design for Diablo 3 revolved around this idea of this BattleNet Town, taking that to making it the entire game. And so I tried that there and then left after, just after a few years of starting to work on Diablo 3. And then made Flagship Studios, and we had 2 games there, Hellgate London and a game called Mythos. Mythos never saw the light of day, but I thought it was a better game. It was basically this idea of this massive multiplayer action role-playing game. So it didn't work out there, but now finally, third time's a charm, I'm actually going to make this action role-playing game MMO, and I'm very excited about it.
What a crowning moment for your career. It's really exciting.
It's been a long and crazy tale, but I'm very excited that it's nearly here.
What's the audience reaction so far?
Oh man, it's been so positive, which is really difficult for me to say because it embarrasses me a little bit, but it's very nice. It's been wonderful, very positive. People are having a good time.
It seems like it's a good time for this game to come out with all the Marvel movies coming out.
Yeah, well, that was pretty damn lucky of us. The fact is that we had not we got lucky when we got the IP, right? And Marvel now is an all-time high with the movies and all this kind of stuff. Avengers was so awesome, and so again, I think we're really fortunate to have this. And I've always loved Marvel. I'm a huge Marvel nut, so to see this getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and more people aware of the IP, and we're hopefully going to bring even more awareness to the IP. I think that it's great.
Do you have any future ideas about how you want this game to evolve?
Oh, absolutely. There's lots of things I think. There's lots of things that I'm really looking forward to adding to the game. I'm not going to talk about them yet.
Shucks. And one final question before we go and geek out. Do you have a favorite Marvel superhero?
Wow.
Just one.
Just one?
Okay, two.
All right. Well, one of my favorite series of all time is Cable and Deadpool together. I think that series was really a lot of fun. So there's two.
Zing! All right, Dave, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us. It was really an interesting thing. I can't wait to go play this game. Oh my God, so exciting. Thank you.